What's up guys, Jeff from Star Guitar Works back with another quick video, and I know what you're thinking. Every time you say it's going to be quick, it's long as hell. But this time I promise it's going to be quick because we're going to squeeze in a quick review of my Les Paul, a quick review of my new Marshall Dual Super Lead, and a quick reminder on the Q&A video that I'm going to be filming very soon. What I need you guys to do is click on the link below, go over to the Q&A video and ask a question or talk about a particular topic. What I'm going to do is film a follow-up video, answer all of your questions. I don't care if you want to talk about what type of dog I own or how to rewire a Les Paul. We can cover whatever you want. And I'm also going to be giving away a Jim Dunlop prize pack, which is going to be some picks, a pick holder, a string winder, and some other stuff that I'm going to throw in there for you guys. Winner is going to be chosen at random, but you need to go over to the Q&A video and ask a question to be eligible to win. So let's get back to the cool stuff. Let's talk about new guitars. And before I get too far into this, I'm going to go over here and put this amp on standby so we don't have to listen to the hum, and I can unplug the guitar real quick and give you some of the details. So what is it, you might be asking? Well, it's a 2016 Les Paul limited edition traditional Plaintop. I got this from Dave's Guitar in Wisconsin. He had like 5 of them when I bought this. I think he's down to 2 or 3. Price on this is about $2,000. It's limited edition because there's no weight relief, and it has a plain maple top, which I actually prefer. Flamed maple tops look awesome, but sometimes they can be a little bit over the top. For what I was going for, which was kind of like an Ace Frehley vibe, I like the plain top. Like his Budokan guitar was a plain top, albeit a 3-piece, and I like my Les Pauls to be solid hunk of mahogany, no weight relief. So that's what makes this a limited edition. The plain top and no weight relief on the body. So what are my thoughts? I absolutely love it. It's probably, you know, my favorite guitar. Things that I've done modification wise, I did a la Ace Frehley, install a new DiMarzio Super Distortion in the bridge and a 36th anniversary PAF in the neck. Absolutely love this combo. I think they go great together. Anyone that says the Super Distortion is like just too much from an output standpoint is crazy. I think it sounds phenomenal for both the lead stuff, rhythm, clean, you name it. I think it's a great sounding pickup. Same thing with the 36th anniversary, great sounding PAF style neck pickup, nice and warm. I did install the genuine Gibson historic tall pickup rings. So you can see they're, you know, considerably taller than what you would have with the normal Gibson pickup rings. Like I said, I was going for an Ace Frehley vibe, so a la the pickup configuration and leaving the gold speed knobs on. Normally I'm not a big speed knob guy, but I think it fits this guitar well. Also went with the cream back plates. I did upgrade this guitar, as I do most all of my guitars, or my Les Pauls, with the Kluson 19-to-1 Revolution tuners. I got the Perloid buttons on there, Gibson historic truss rod cover, and I gotta tell you, the guitar is heavy as hell. It weighs 10.2 pounds, but I like my Les Pauls heavy, and I'm just absolutely in love with the guitar. back. I don't know what happened. My camera had a little mishap. It said that the internal temperatures were too high. I have no idea what that means. I've never seen that error. But anyway, getting back to the guitar. This is, in short, basically kind of my dream guitar. It captures that Ace Frehley vibe. I'm not a big custom guy, so I don't like the split diamond. So this is a combination of his early Tobacco Bear Standard with the double creams and his later vintage Heritage Cherry Sunburst 3 pickup custom. That's what it is. So anyway, aside from that, I'm sure that's just a bunch of nonsense for you guys. The guitar is frickin' phenomenal. Some of the best, I guess that tells you where my mind is. Some of the best fretwork and fit and finish that I've had on any Gibson. And when I say fretwork, I mean just how level the frets are. This has nibs on the binding, so the end of the frets aren't exposed like you would have on a normal non-bound Les Paul, but the leveling of the frets and everything, no fret buzz, phenomenal. Anyway, enough about that. If you want to know more about this beauty, feel free to ask a question in the comments below. And real quick, I just want to go over my new amp. It's the Marshall Dual Super Lead 40, which is a DSL40C. It's an all-tube Marshall amp, obviously. 2 channels, you've got your classic gain and your alter gain, and within the classic gain you have a clean and a crunch, and then within the alter gain you have a lead 1 and a lead 2. Great sounding amp. It was a little bit bright when I first got it, but I did install a Warehouse Guitar Speakers Veteran 30 amp speaker. I'm sorry, man. A Veteran 30 speaker. You know what? Normally I would edit all of this shit out, but because I'm so pressed for time and because I haven't had a chance to film a YouTube video for you guys, we're just gonna roll with it, and you can see what it's like to film a shitty video. That's what I used to do back in the day. I used to call them shitty unboxings and shitty reviews because they were really shitty. Not to say that these are any better, but we're just gonna roll with this. So anyway, getting back to the amp, I did retube it. I went with some tongue saws and some rubies in different positions. So I think V1 is a tongue saw, V2 is a ruby, V3, which is the third gain stage, is back to a tongue saw, and then a ruby in the V4 or whatever position that is. And like I said, the Veteran 30 upgrade on the speaker, that really converted the amp into a full-blown badass sounding Marshall. So when I first got it, like I said, it was a little bit bright. The speaker swap and the tube swap, it's a phenomenal sounding amp. Comes with the foot switch. If you have any questions about that, feel free to leave them in the comment sections below. But all in all, just a phenomenal amp. So while I was doing my little demo there, I don't even have it turned up to 1 on the Ultra Gain channel. I mean, it is freaking loud. But it can be used as a bedroom amp. I've got it on the full 40 watts. It has an attenuator built in so you can switch it down to 20 watts, but even at the full 40 watts, you turn it down about to, you know, 0.5, just below 1. And I think it's great for a bedroom amp. So you could take this out and jam with a band easily, or you can use it as a bedroom amp. What more could you ask for? I think my battery's dying on my phone or my camera, whatever it is. Or maybe it's getting hot again, maybe it's gonna overheat, so I'll just have to refilm all this shit later. But anyway, in case I don't refilm it later, go over to the Q&A video, leave a comment. I'm gonna give away a free prize pack. If you got any questions about the Les Paul or the Marshall, leave them down below. Once again, guys, big thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Let's keep it rocking. I promise next time the video won't be so janky. No, really, I do, I promise that. So take it easy.